I'm Deanna O'Donnell with your news across Nevada. The State Board of Prison Commissioners will again consider Governor Jim Gibbons' plan to close down the 140-year-old Nevada State Prison in Carson City, which would save about $3 million a year. The Department of Corrections Director Howard Skolnick backs Gibbons' plans to close it. Skolnick said he'd shut down the prison over the next few months and move inmates to other institutions. He says its employees are needed to fill staffing gaps at other prisons since mandatory day-a-month furloughs began July 1st. Gibbons is chairman of the Prison Commission. That includes Attorney General Catherine Cortez Masto and Secretary of State Ross Miller. Grand Canyon National Park rangers say they have recovered a body in the Grand Canyon below Morin Point. Park officials say they have received a report Sunday night of a man seen exiting a car at Morin Point, climbing over a retaining wall and lying down on the edge of the canyon rim. When rangers arrived, they found the car, but no sign of the man witnesses had described. Further search was postponed until daybreak. Around noon on Monday, a search helicopter spotted the body about 250 feet below the rim. It has been transported to the Coconino County Medical Examiner's office. Park officials say the death is under investigation. The Bureau of Land Management has suspended a wild horse gather in northeast Nevada after 7 animals died of dehydration. Animal rights activists are outraged. The BLM says the animals appeared in otherwise good shape when 2 groups were herded by helicopter to holding pens in northern Elko County on Saturday. The agency says extra water, tank trucks, and troughs were set up, and veterinarians treated dehydrated animals with electrolytes. The roundup was halted Sunday morning after 4 horses were found dead in the pens, and several others showed signs of colic and brain swelling. 7 horses eventually died. Executives at the Colorado-based horse advocacy group Cloud Foundation said the outcome was predictable and called the deaths disgusting. The Nevada Army National Guard broke ground on a memorial for 5 members of the Chinook helicopter crew who were shot down in Afghanistan. The memorial will be ready for dedication September 25th, 5 years after the death of Chief Warrant Officer John M. Flynn of Sparks and his flight engineer, Staff Sergeant Patrick D. Stewart of Fernley. 3 soldiers from Oregon Army National Guard also died aboard the helicopter. A military investigation determined it was brought down by a rocket-propelled grenade September 25th of 2005. Work on the memorial got underway Saturday at the Nevada Army National Guard's Aviation Support Facility north of Reno, Nevada. Construction companies and people are donating materials and labor. The Las Vegas Chamber of Commerce called on its members of the United States Senate to quickly pass a Small Business Jobs Act. The bill, if passed, would give small businesses greater access to capital and create incentives for investments in small businesses. The purpose of the bill is to create the Small Businesses Lending Fund program to increase the availability of credit for small businesses and to provide tax incentives for small business job creation and other business investments. That's your news across Nevada. I'm Deanna O'Donnell.